Captain. I'm gonna go check on Kai.
All right. Young, you really shouldn't be pushing yourself.
Well, I'm okay, Captain. I just, rather keep busy. It only hurts when I laugh.
Maybe you shouldn't laugh.
Well, at least you can keep busy. What am I supposed to do? Captain, you have anything for me to shoot?
Captain, priority alpha message from IDC.
Edlin here. I don't understand. My crew just... I understand. I understand, Edlin now.
They can't have another mission for us already.
Oh, man, we've been on our feet for 24 hours.
A cocoon just crashed into WINR headquarters. We're diverting to a nearby Air Force base.
Was the cocoon occupied? Well, I don't know if you can hear me, Kai, but you're gonna be all right. I don't know how, but that gash on your chest has already begun to heal. I've never seen anything like it. I have so many questions. Kai, what's happening to you?
Captain, this is ridiculous. Look, I'm fit as a fiddle.
You look like you got a couple of broken strings to me. Now, you and Young, go get a full medical checkup and then meet me back at the briefing room. Let's go.
Now stop being such a big baby and let's go.
Hey, let's go. There you go.
Hey, can I run the siren?
General, what do you got?
I wanted to talk to you before the initial meeting. Get in. I'll take you to the base. We downloaded as much information as we could from the WINR main computer before we lost contact. We now believe there's an alien intelligence at work here, and that these creatures appearing from these cocoons are part of some kind of invasion force. Now, I want you and your team to reevaluate every scrap of information you've got. Then at 2300 hours, I want you to be ready to chair an emergency meeting of the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
General, I'm not qualified to...
Captain, you're all we've got.
All right. This is a compilation of everything we know so far.
Captain, I have some information that you won't find in these reports. It's about Ultraman.
All right, what have you got?
I don't know how to say it. Other than to just come out and say it. Kenichi Kai is Ultraman.
Right.
All right, let's observe the facts. The last time Ultraman appeared, Kai disappeared out of the rover. Now, nobody has said anything, but I'm sure we've all wondered how he got that slash on his chest the same way as Ultraman. Sanders, Young, you heard the doctors. Kai's wounds have already healed. It's true. You can barely tell that he was cut at all.
They said it was a miracle.
It was no miracle. He had help. Part of Kai isn't human. Somehow, two beings have merged into one.
The day the first cocoon crashed was the first time we saw Ultraman. Kai disappeared then, too.
That was the day I lost contact with you. And you said something about Kai being enveloped in a light.
A red light?
That was the same red light that engulfed Ultraman before he disappeared, wasn't it?
Right. Right.
But this is crazy.
Wait, let's just say for a second that Kai is Ultraman, that Kai is Ultraman. What do we do now, huh? Can Kai, Ultraman, stop this invasion?
I don't know. I've been compiling information for quite some time. I've been studying Ultraman's appearance and disappearance patterns, the monsters he's defeated, the cocoon-like ships that they've arrived in. It all seems to be linked, somehow interconnected. It's as if every battle has been a sort of test for Ultraman.
Test? So I guess if those guys were the test, I guess this new monster is like the final exam.
You just might be right, Sanders. If the Baltans have been observing Ultraman, analyzing his strengths and his weaknesses, that information could have been used to create a genetic mold for this new monster. To create the ultimate weapon.
The monster on the mountain, did you analyze its sonic attack?
It was some sort of signal. I wasn't able to translate. It was probably telling the Baltans about its encounter with Ultraman, so they could observe and learn. This device somehow initiates Kai's transformation. The colors correspond with the ones worn by Ultraman.
This is getting weirder and weirder. Come on.
If this new creature can defeat Ultraman, then we're dead.
No, we're not dead. We're not dead. No, we're dead if we let Ultraman keep fighting our battles for us. Now, somehow or another, we've got to help him.
Well, how?
I don't know how. Look, I want you people to work on our options. I'm going to go and talk to the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
Captain, are you going to tell them about Ultraman?
No, I think they've got enough on their minds. Let's just keep this our little secret, okay? General Garcia, we've got to stop meeting like this.
I've got some additional information. There's been another sighting. A huge alien ship has moved into Earth's orbit, and we believe the invasion force is inside. If that's the case, we don't know what the monster's purpose is at your command headquarters.
Well, my people are working on a hypothesis on the monster's intent. Nothing I can comment on just yet.
Have you been able to outline a general plan of attack?
My people are working on that also. It's just that our conventional weapons have absolutely no effect on this new breed of monster.
As a last resort, we may want to consider a nuclear strike.
General, the radiation would kill thousands of people.
Agreed. A nuclear strike would be the worst case scenario. And if it came down to it, we would try to evacuate the city.
General, the fallout alone would contaminate this entire area. I mean, this city would become a dead zone.
This planet will become a dead zone if we don't do something. We have got to weigh all the options. Now, if you don't have any options of your own, I suggest you get back to your team and come up with some. I'll make your excuses.
He's still pretty tired. I imagine that last fight took a lot out of him.
Yeah, well, I still find it hard to believe he's Ultraman. I mean, the guy's so small.
Come on. You better head back to the lab.
Hang tough, kid.
I wish I had my own equipment. Theirs is completely archaic.
Then what makes you think analyzing this magic wand's going to do any good?
Well, if you have any better ideas, we'd like to hear it.
How can something that looks so basic be so complex? What do you think it does?
Well, it looks a little like a very compact laser transmitter. The interior power grid is pretty weak, generating just enough power for an amplified light burst.
So what you're saying is we've been wasting our time dissecting a flashlight?
Come here. Look at this. If we boosted the amperage, flooding the grid with enough solar power, this little capsule could produce a concentrated laser light beam 100 times more powerful than anything we've ever seen.
This might be the weapon we need to defeat the monsters.
Well, put in some batteries. Let there be light.
No, that's the problem. Finding a solar power generator that can produce the amount of raw energy that we need.
Captain, can we talk to you for a minute?
A laser?
Yeah, a laser powerful enough to blast those monsters back to wherever they came from.
But the only problem is the energy source. We've got to get our hands on a solar power generator with a lot of muscle.
If my memory is correct, I believe there's a military satellite set to launch from this base under the SDI program. Now, its lasers are solar powered. Will that do?
Well, it'll have to.
Captain. It's happening again.
Inichi Kai, I regret that our merger has caused you pain. It was not my intent that we merged so completely. I am sorry. I cannot allow your body to suffer any other such injuries.
What are you saying? Are you no longer going to be a part of me? You need me. You can't exist on Earth without a host.
I can last a short period. Let's hope it's long enough.
Wait! Don't go!
Kai, I am the light. I will never truly leave you. Light shines everywhere, in everyone. If you open your eyes and look around, you will find my light. Farewell.
Ultraman?
He's gone.
all set. How you guys doing?
Well, we jury-rigged the beta capsule to interface with the satellite's laser port relays. The energy output will infuse the power grid with enough irradiant energy to activate the conversion coils and emit the proper amplified light waves through the alien crystal. The resulting beam should destabilize the monster's molecular structure, causing it to lose cohesive integrity.
I'll translate, Captain. The satellite shoots solar energy into the beta capsule. Then the capsule emits an intensified laser beam that makes the monsters go boom.
Didn't I just say that?
How long before we take off?
Shouldn't we test for this new laser thing? What if it doesn't work? To get in a fight and I'll be able to hit back.
Beta capsule wasn't meant to be used this way. We may only have one good shot before we blow out the crystal. It might not even work at all.
Directional controls are working fine.
Roger, Sanders. Keep an eye on the power flux.
General?
I came by to wish you well. And to burden you with an update on the alien mothership. But, the information we're getting is sketchy. The trajectory indicates a rendezvous with the monster at your base of operations.
Guess I better get the lead out, sir.
We're backing you with everything we've got. Good luck, Captain.
Kai, what is it?
I don't know. I just felt something.
We're ready, Captain.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Ultraman.
Is he? What's happening?
They've come.
Oh, they've come. Who's come? No. How fast can you get the hell out of here?
Not fast enough, Captain.
No, wait, Sanders. Just back off.
We'll get fried just the same, Captain. I'm not going out without a fight.
What happened?
Drain the main batteries. There's no more power.
Forget it, Sanders. It's useless.
It's not even scratched.
There's always alternatives.
Where'd you get the power? From the main carrier backups. Sanders, if we drain the stabilizers, we're going down in a ball of fire.
Sanders, I gave you an order!
Sorry, Captain. I'm not going to let you stop me.
Power is down 82%. We can only last a few more seconds.
on.
Fuck. Who are they?
Friends.
It's heading toward WINR headquarters. Can we make it?
Barely.
He was saying goodbye.
You don't think he's dead then?
To quote Ultraman himself, light shines everywhere, in everyone. Open your eyes, and you will find my light.
That's beautiful. What does it mean?
Means there's a little bit of Ultraman in all of us. Right, Sanders? All right, let's hop to it. We've got a lot of cleaning up to do. Let's go.
Yes, sir.